Okay, back from the break. Let's see what we gotta do here. Check this map real quick. Okay. Oh, we got a locked container. We can get that right there. And I want to go back for get this container as well. Then we'll go to the trailer park. Okay, there's something I missed here in the sauna apparently. Hi. I missed something here in the sauna. So let's go check it out. Oops, wrong way. Oh, they're sitting down now.
All it's missing here is a cold beer and a fresh vista.
Well, why don't you go over there and grab some birch branches? Make yourself one.
Oh, that's fine. Whew. I gotta keep you company.
It must be a joke where people want to be in the sauna left alone, but the other person wants to talk a lot. Oh! How did I not see this? Okay. I think that's it. Ah. Yep, that's it. Now I gotta go back to this trail. Open that box, and then I'll go to the trailer park. Alright. Which way is it? It is. Let's keep going on the path. This way, I'm assuming? Somewhere right here. Ah, here it is. Oop, screwdriver. There we go. Oh, nice. Medkit. Lair. Hell yeah. I heard something. Save it. Right here. Now let's get to the trailer park. Oh shit. Really? Where you at, man? He sounds pissed, dude. Maybe I should just let him be. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Screw him. I ain't dealing with that. Screw that. Now we're gonna head back to the street and go to the trailer park. Ah, it's safe here. See? No shadows, no taken. Spooky right over there. Things are back to normal. There's good old Watery. The bridge is fixed. There's the lighthouse. Okay, which way do we go? We go towards the lighthouse now. No, we should go this way. Up the street. There's Coffee World. Lighthouse, trailer park, lights, laughter, and love will guide you home. Okay. That's the motorcycle club, but we're gonna go to the trailer homes. So here we go.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Sure did say that. Oh, there's setters over here too.
Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Alright. Just Tibbles. Shoebox. Same map again. What can we put in here? I like everything I have. Might use a flare. Save some batteries. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's save it then. Pacific Times. Oh, I don't think I've seen this magazine before. Let me see. Pacific Times. Forests are dying and heating up in the Pacific Northwest. The booming truck industry. Why are the truckers doing so well? People moving to Oregon. Visiting Mount Rainier. Latest news of the Pacific Northwest. Interesting. Oh dear, Diner Thermos. Hey, those cookies look good, man. Take one of those right now. Creepy carrots with kids in it. Alright. I think we've done everything we can here. Let me just save it now. And Saga will be on her way. Okay. And you'll save. Go. Okay, we're doing good so far. Check over here. Nothing. Oh. Alright, on to the trailer park. And I got the key.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it! We're too old now!
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time! Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Saga. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Tor Anderson? Odin Anderson. The old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Tor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
So big knowledge dump right there. Tor and Odin just told Saga that they're her family, and Odin's her uncle, and Tor is her grandfather. And she's starting to like wonder if the story's changing reality to fit that. But they also warn her like, you're an Anderson, you're strong. Don't let them believe what. Don't let them tell you that you're not who you say you are. Don't become part of the story. Change it. Use your powers. And she's like, what the heck? She's not buying into it. And they said they've been protecting her trailer ever since she left. And if they want to talk more, they can see them at their nursing home. So she's gonna look into her trailer right now. Let's put some plots on the case board. The trickster doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. It has nice details, but it gives me the creeps. A rhyme found a mobile home in downtown Watery. Right about here. A rhyme about a girl who fell for the wrong guy. Why is it always the girl who gets cheated on? 5 more. Okay, and then fact or fiction. Odin claims he is my granduncle and Tor is my grandfather. Okay, so we'll put that in my life in Watery. No? Okay, which parts are fact or fiction? This part. So, okay, Odin.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father!
So the story is giving me wacky relatives now? Still, there's something off about these guys. Connection to Tor and Odin. Also, you notice they were drinking their special Anderson moonshine to get their powers back. They were tripping out, but then Tor's like, I can't handle it. I don't remember how to harness his energy. Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I ask Mom about her home or her family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. Okay. And then it says, Tor and Odin have the same last name as me. Not exactly uncommon surname though. And then Tor and Odin, Freya, Saga. We all have Norse first names too. Freya is her mother's name. So all 4 of them have Nordic names. Could be coincidence? A pretty big one. Yeah, there's Tor and Odin, and then Tor had a daughter named Freya, because remember in Control, the DLC of Alan Wake, Jesse Faden found a document talking about when the Andersons fought Barbara Jagger in the Cauldron Lake, and they summoned the monster of the lake, and they fought her off with ravens, and that's when Odin got his power of what power did he have? I don't remember. But he lost his eyesight, his eyeball, and that's when Thor got his hammer with electrocution, and they fought off Barbara Jagger back in their time period. And that's when Freya had to report it to the cops what happened, and she was their taker, and she was watching over them. And so that was Freya in control. So now we have Freya and Saga and her story with her mom. So it's like it's connected together that she could be the descendants of the Andersons. Could be a coincidence, a pretty big one. Okay, and then we have another story, the main story for later. Yeah, we can't do nothing about it yet. Alright, there we go. Look around. There's the gate door. Little slide right here.
Now, what time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets. We got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
There's lunchbox here somewhere.
Do you think we missed Audie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down. Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Did you hear what he said about Heroes Tango? That's the song that you learn in Control with the cassette tape to travel through the astral, not the astral maze, not the ashtray maze. You use the Heroes Tango to get through to the tree, in the pillars of the old foundation of the oldest house. The Heroes Tango. So they know about Ahti's music. Ahti even said he used to be friends with the old gods of Asgard. Or his friends are old gods of Asgard. And if you look at his patches, let's see. Scratch Hag, that's the witch. I don't know what that is. And on Repent, the sons will loop founder play the record on repeat, and the souls and the sons will loop found play the record goes over and over. Doom score. Ahti and the janitors. There's the cover of the Control single they use for Take Control. There's a pyramid or I don't know, a pyramid. That's like a hourglass looking symbol. I don't know what that patch is for. And then Odin over here just got this classic duster in his eye patch. Okay. Yeah, that's her grandfather allegedly. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
There we go. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Okay. Very uplifting that is. Lunchbox we found at the Watery Lighthouse trailer. Right here. There were some positive affirmations. Cute. Okay. Lot right there. Let's go on here.
Hello, Jaakko. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that?
Television. Braid floats. Here we go.
Hello, Jaakko. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're topping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet! Order yours today!
Okay. Oh, it turned off. It's not like Control where the TV keeps going even though you watch it on the other side. It's a deer.
That's a good deer.
Nice little house here. Ooh, handgun ammo in the kitchen. Way it should be. What the cluck? That's cereal. Let me see it. Oh, I can't move because of her or what? She's blocking me? Not now. There we go. What the cluck? All the goodness of a daily tasty breakfast. Morning crunch. Feel that crunch. There it is. There's the cereal. Essential vitamins and minerals. Nice. Okay, let's look inside this room. There we go. Got some weights in here. Little workout room. It's pretty cool. That's some terrible screen tearing right there. There's those books again. Or same pictures. This is somebody's personal workout room. Alright. Their bed. There's the washer, or just the dryer, I guess. There's the bathroom. Or screen tearing. Bad screen tearing. Gosh. Main bedroom. The 10 signals and Morse code. Okay. The hell state is that? Nice, decent bed. Nothing too fancy. More pictures. Alright, a normal looking house. Nothing too wild. 2-bedroom house. There's a door right here. Kind of weird. There's a door straight to the bathroom. Alright. Well, that's it for this nice little house. Okay, let's see what's over here. Is worth grabbing. What over here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, just the TV and the deer. Alright. Wiki bench. Somebody else's trailer. That whole junkyard thing going on here. Oh. Washing room. Oh. Hell yeah, more batteries. Turn their living room into a weight room. Okay. Lag.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
But this one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Oh, have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries. That's... Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Hello?
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Still?
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call Donna's grandson.
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again. A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded.
No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake.
Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on-off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Okay, some knowledge jump right there. So, Pat Bates having trouble with his radio, obviously, and that other guy's still on the line, been on the line forever. And they had a discussion, and he goes, maybe it's all the connection of the flooding behind the bunker. So apparently wherever Pat Bates is, there's a bunker there, and it's starting to flood, and apparently a girl drowned there. And one of the other guests argued, said it was the that I guess the windy person and the other guy that's been alive forever said no, it was the Anderson daughter. The other girls in Cauldron Lake. So they're like gay confused who drowned where. So that was just that knowledge dump. There's the Mayor Center questions. I think I need one more, no? 1 or 2 or 4 more, I don't know. On the radio, technical issues.
Yes,
Okay, and then the weapons upgrade here. Damage increased. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Take that one.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
There you go. Alright. Let's keep going. There's a note here. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have pick any college with the grades she's been getting. So I'm proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home. Training staff plus shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise lounge would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you. Love, Megan. That's this family with their dealings. They seem to be really into fitness and health. They got a lot of gym equipment everywhere. There's the bathroom. A lot of pills though. Dirty bathtub. Jeez. Toilet paper everywhere. Okay. There you go. Out of there. Car's seen better days, that's for sure. Oh. Being lost here. Whoa, look at that. The whole place is flooded. It would suck living here if your whole fucking trailer park is flooded. There's the flamingo they always use in all the games, the asset. Alright, let's go check out the Anderson apartment now. Finally. Vote between these two. Ooh, more shotgun, hell yeah. Okay, Saga's got her key. Now she's gonna go into old memory lane. Beer bottles everywhere though. Door's already open.
Reeks of booze.
Guitar. Damn, look how many bottles is in here. Alright, let's read the note first on the table.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Now she has further proof. Washington Power. Make check payable to Washington Power Co. P.O. Box, blah, 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 Olympia. Account, blah, blah, blah. Amount due. February 2nd, 2018. $48. Saga Anderson. 6 Watery Trailer House Trailer Park. And there's a birthday card.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan. Grandma Freya. Whoa. Look at that. Anderson moonshine right there. Let's go to the case board. She got some new clues. To the fact or fiction case. Birthday card from Mom to Logan. I don't recognize this card. That's definitely a Mom's handwriting. Logan's part in the story. A utility bill addressed to me. Right here. My life in Watery. The bill is in my name, dated February 22, 2018. Let's keep looking. This would be her bedroom. FBI cup. Some cases. Folders. Cabinets. There's Logan's picture. Criminal justice. There's some knitting. Is she knitting? Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Fomore.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
The Plot Chickens by Reese Watts. Excellent puns for the comedian in your life. Because I know you love a good pun, Ilmo. And then Criminal Justice. A critical look at Broken System by R. Monroe. And then the final thing.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours. So we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. That's the one that signed her plaque. So now she's freaking out because, like, what did I leave? Did I leave the freaking bureau? All her cases. Let's go to the case board again. Letter from Agent Morrow asking me to come back to work. In the story, I took leave of absence from the Bureau. A book from Pun, jokes from Ilmo. Looks like it was a present. We're close?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Damn. Let's keep looking. Look at all the scratches on the wall. What the hell happened there? So was it Saga drinking all the beer to forget the loss of her kid? Did she become an alcoholic? Is that what the game is trying to tell us? More bullets. She's just like everybody else in the city. They all put bullets in their cabinet kitchen. Bathroom? More booze? Could have more booze in the bathroom. Got a drink in the tub. And then washer and dryer. And Logan's
Everything
room.
here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Little kitchen set. The teddy bear from fucking Control. And now it's got a little friend. What else? Posters. Connie Chu, the wildlife of Pacific Northwest. Nordic Tales and Folklore.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Sana Nordland, Nordic Tales and Folklore. The King Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Hearted Girl. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, was his oldest house. The Ribbon-Hearted Girl. The Kind Stranger. Interesting.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You successfully completed the Junior Agent training. Signature Logan Anderson.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Bond, True Colors, 2018 tour. Apparently this is like a nod to like, what's that game called? I think Life is Strange or something. And then, what else? She got a Night Springs poster, and she got an Old Gods of Asgard poster. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. There's Poets of the Fall, aka Old Gods of Asgard. That's Odin, which is actually the lead singer of Poets of the Fall, Marco. And then that's Tor, which is a captain from Poets of the Fall. He's the piano player. But in this game, he's the drummer. And in this game, he's a singer and bass player. There's the third member who died before Alan Wake 1 was mentioned in American Nightmare. He's the guitar player of Poets of the Fall, Ollie. But in this game, his name is, I forget his name again. This game. But yeah. Okay, so now, Night Springs. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Pretty cool. Okay. And then, so here's the creepy stuff. Watch this. The caseboard on. Got some new stuff here. Logan's drawings found in the trailer. Just put this down here. These drawings look like those guys I met outside Tor and Odin. Poster in Logan's room for a musician called Bond. Logan loves Bond. I took her to a concert for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. Junior FBI agent diploma for Logan. I remember this. It was take your daughter to work day. Logan was maybe 8. This happened. And children's book for Tales of Folklore. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. She started to freak out. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. It ain't Saga's being fictional anymore. So where do we put this? Memories change. There. Maybe Wake can't introvert to wholly new ideas. Has to use what already exists. Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas. He has to use what already exists. So he has to go from the past. Okay? And then, before I look at the newspaper and the shocking revelation, let's do a little deep dive in the room real quick. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. How do I unstick myself? There we go. So let's do some lighting here. There we go. Let's look at all the things. Okay, back. Just had to make sure that I was, running properly. Okay, so, see stuff in here. Yeah, that's normal stuff. But check this out. Here she has a picture. Is mom, FBI Logan. That's her mom. You know, she looks at her mom as a badass. And then here's another cool one. Let's see if I can find it. The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest. There's the books. Where's the one that there's that. There's the dollhouse. Okay, there's that passage again. I don't know what it means. Here's the crazy stuff. Yes, she has posters of her grandfather and grandfathers. But check this out. Let's see if I can turn the lighting down a little bit. Right there. There's mom driving away, doing her job as a cop. There's dad and her cat saying goodbye to mama. She's the FBI agent. Standard stuff. Now here's some cool little Easter eggs and things. Bear, blah blah blah. Dog on the phone. But here's the one. This book right here, uh, is a book that Sam Lake wrote. A children's book that he wrote. It's a real actual book, and they put it in the game. Mila Marble and the Mystery of the Missing Grandma. It's an actual book. You see Sam Lake's name right there. I don't know if he co-wrote it or he wrote it and someone else did the illustrations, but that's a children's book he wrote. You'll see it twice in the game, and here's one of the times you see it. It's an actual book you could buy. And then here's another cool thing that's pretty shocker. Look at these drawings that she did. There's Thor and Odin. Her grandfather is the god of thunder, and her uncle, her grandfather's brother, Uncle Odin, right there. He's the overseer. He's uh the god of emotions and prophecies. His lyrics ring true, and he could tell past and future events to his lyrics. And then look at this one. This is a cool one too. This one's crazy. So this one I didn't even notice until people pointed it out, but that's her and her dad playing a video game, which is whatever. But look what they're playing. They're fighting a monster, and it looks like the former from Control. Because people pointed out that's the former. That little blue bar in the bottom is your health bar in Control. So she knows about the former. Like, either Alan Wake has written her into the story and has given her knowledge like that about the FBC and all that, or she's gifted like her mother and her grandfather before her. She has some oversight powers. And then over here, another drawing, there's a deer, and it looks like Deerfest maybe, I don't know. There's a teacup. That could be Coffee World maybe. But almost like she could foreshadow see stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And then there's a lifeguard jacket, and then the most saddest part right here is the classics, hotels for children. Here's another drawing, and it looks like the clicker maybe, and I don't know what the other thing is. And then Preform's tragedy in water. And look at that. Odin and Tor are hanging out with a cult member. Look what's in that cult member's hand. So let's go see it.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Kalevala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Oh boy. What's going on here? Let's save it. if I can see him better with this camera now. So, Kalevala Nights MC Workshop. Deerfest just around the corner. The Kalevala Knights are here to help with all your float making needs. Free consultations. There it is. There's I think that's Mulligan. So Mulligan and Thornton were part of the cult, and now they're taken. He's just hanging out here, staring at Saga, leading her on. And she's like, well, okay, that's it. Let's do this.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Is that them over there? Yep, they're just hanging about. There they are. There's Mulligan on the left and Thornton on the right. They're just hanging about.
Thornton's shitting pastrami sandwich!
Open now.
And another lunchbox.
It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be this protagonist or something. Oh, trust me, you don't want this job. To the Alice Casey lunchbox first. Found a Watery. This note references the story again. Do they think I'm the protagonist? At this point, lady, you have to be. What else could you be but the protagonist? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else is here. Cult of the Tree. Photo of Torn Odin with the Cultist. Who's involved? Torn Odin are clearly friendly with the Cult of the Tree, not conclusively members. Okay. And then fact or fiction. Yellow clipping, drowning of Logan Anderson at age 9.
No, Logan's not dead. Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
She even scratched it out and said no. She refuses to accept that. Her mind will not accept this. No, this is just the story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Some things are real. Things from Logan's life story mixes with truth. With lies. How? She still thinks that Logan's death is a lie. Okay.
Workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Clicker's in here somewhere. Manuscript page. Deputies make a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
He killed an innocent woman. What a bunch of dolts. Symbols right here. Locker? Nothing in there. Deer head. Ooh! All the bolts I could ask for.
Poor thing.
Beautiful. TV. It's definitely a hangout. Clubhouse. More floats. Oh dear, diner pie. Ooh. A lot of stuff in here. Oops. Oops. I didn't do it. Nothing. Let's take a better look at this area now that I can explore it properly. Okay. So we have, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it is broke, fix the one who broke it. Parka Bana Perkele. Some sort of motorcycle poster. Tells Knights. Okay, tools. Circuit breakers, more tools. Coffee World. So they paint all the little miniatures, but they do everything, these guys. Schematics. All the bikes. More tools. What's that poster say? When in doubt, throttle out. Working on a motor. More supplies. Tools. Okay. It's a frame of a bike. Can the camera go through there? That'd be cool. No, I can't. Deerfest float. Their wielding gear. This is pretty cool. All this shit they have. Look at all of it, man. Well, they got the whole museum part right because it rides up here. Okay. That was a big piece of pie right there. Look at all those freaking ducks. Alright. Oh, this inner side of this too. Alright, I've seen it all in here. There's some symbols right here. Might be a code for something if I remember correctly. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, 6 months ago. Stash the stashes, Ilmo Koskela. From Ilmo to the Kalevala Knights. Hello, I've seen some of your place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. So now we know Ilmo is part of the freaking cult. And so is Yako. Yako to the Knights. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. And if you know what OOP means, it's object of power from control. And they're probably talking about the clicker, because the clicker is the object of power now. Now that we learned about it. The OOP. Charlie Koskela. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you are well. Charlie and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlie wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Oh, Charlene. Smells weird, Charlie. Those, I guess, those are relatives of Ilmo that work for him in the coffee world. Float work. Ilmo to the Knights. Okay. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up someone's ass if you all keep making a mess, Ilmo. Okay, a sauna night. From Ilmo to the Knights. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB, Ilmo. Bring your own beer. Okay. Sauna night. Fred Jones. To the Knights. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick up mustard over ketchup, Fred? I would, because, mustard's better than ketchup, duh. Okay, sauna night. Marvin Williams to the Knights. Ilmo, ignore Fred. Ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Marv, get the fuck out of here with that. Okay, next one. Sauna night. From Ilmo to the Knights. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course, Ilmo. And then, lock combination from Yako to Ilmo. Hey Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiling coffee cup doesn't help me, Yako. Alright, that's what the combination is for that.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Yep. Let's go look at the pattern. We just saw it right there. Let's assume it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Up, down. Left. Right. Inverted. Up, down. Left, right, inverted. Up, down. Left, right. Inverted. Oh, got it. And look at that, man. They are part of the cult.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Look at that. Look at that. It's all ringing true. Look at all that coffee mugs, man. There's a lot of coffee in this motherfucker. There's the twigs that they make. Oh, I can't even pick it up. They got so much shit on me. Oh, but there's a shoebox. Perfect. Let me store one of them. Actually, let me store some of these bolts too. Let me go pick up some more bolts over here. Where was the bolt set that I just saw? Oh, right here. I think they're all gone. No? There's somewhere I just saw a whole bunch of bolts. Wait, the map will tell me where they are. Oh, I guess they're gone. First aid. Just go for the first aid. Okay. Cult of the tree.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
photo was taken at the Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Are they involved in the cult? More importantly, is the clicker still there? Email says the OOP should stay in the assembly hall. What the hell is an OOP? Is it connected to the clicker? And the same photo... Oops. This means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful. This is the same photo from the garage. And then close to the tree. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired Thornton to hack the strum out of his mouth. Okay, who's involved right there? The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the Cult of the Tree. Confirmed cult members. Okay. So I couldn't find the bolts. I thought they were here. Oh well. Let's keep going. Let's take that medkit now.
There's a basement.
Oh, there it is. There's a fuse too. Hey look, they're smoking the Black Pyramids.
This is one weird cult.
We are the Cult of the Tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are the forest, Cult of the Tree. So there's writing all over an NPC file.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rosemary Gold, observations 3/21/14. 6:35, leaves home in car. 6:46, arrives at an Odin diner. 7 a.m., opens restaurant. 7:44, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking adamantly to the puddle. Observer, not in diner, did not hear her. 11:30 a.m., goes to work. 12:04, back from the break. Ate his sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. So this is an FBI agent, FBC agent watching over Rose. Stares at a ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Old Deer Diner on foot. Stops at a pier and writes in a notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. 4:23, leaves pier. 4:25, arrives at car, enters. 4:34, arrives home. 4:52, watches TV. 5:45, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating. 9:20, goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop. It's an Alex Casey book from Alan Wake. 10:05, turns off the light. So someone was keeping tabs. FBC agent was keeping tabs on Rose. And here it says, observation report, subject the Cult of the Tree. Summary. Intimate surveillance of the paracriminal group known as Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington State. So the FBC was on to the Cult of the Tree way before the FBI. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall, level of organization is low. Overall, comprehension of redacted is low. The comprehension maybe of the clicker. Our assessment yielded at a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file blah 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 full report and recommend action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Mermont and Dr. Mermont at the Golden Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. So they wanted, so the FBC group keeping tabs on the cult of the tree and Rose. They want to inform the Mermonts, who are also near Cauldron Lake in the area. They want to give them a full briefing about their findings, just to make sure that they stay away from the cult of the tree, or be aware of their presence. Addendum recommend action of downgrade to continue intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. Those sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So it seems like the Ilmo and Yako and the group, the cult, they got a hold of these FBC folders. They found them. They found that the FBC was spying on them. And as you can see, they kept staring at this folder. They started writing stuff on these pages, and they decided that was their mission, to protect the forest. So they're protectors of the forest. Okay, let me just write this down. Alright, put on the case board. Report of Rose Marigold found in the Cult HQ. Who's involved? Rose is the waitress from the diner. Is she involved with the cult? And drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. So, the cult, Ilmo, Yako, and them, they were drunk one night and they were doing scribbles all over the FBC folder, and they used the black pyramid symbol because they were so drunk they started seeing double vision of it, and they drew a spruce tree, and that became their symbol. So their symbol is inspired by the black pyramid of the board from Control. But in a drunken haze, they saw two triangles instead of one. That became a spruce tree to them. Right here. So, seriously, this would almost be funny if they weren't killing people. Cult symbol inspired by FBC logo, also drugs. There you go. Okay. And then over here, there's a whole plethora of stuff. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's effing important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick that thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. So now we know that Ilko and Yako and them, the cult, they found the clicker. It got washed up on the shores of Cauldron Lake. They started using it to stick into the hearts. That's why they would rip the heart out of their victims.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into our rituals. We were stopped before we could use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Alright?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Okay, they're leaving it all around the maps.
This will be handy.
So now I'm taking all the maps.
That's it.
Now I have all the locations of all the all 3 maps. Okay, and then it says, I've marked the map like you've asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go. So now I have a map, I have a whereabouts of all the stashes from all the maps. Okay, and then read this one.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read, to whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can F right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. It's gotta be like, what, Ilmo? Probably?
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taking. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. So they're taking the taken. They're cutting out their heart, sticking the clicker in there, hitting it, clicking it twice, and recording it for evidence. We don't know why they're doing this so far. Or almost there. We almost got it all pieced together. Okay, so now let's go to the drawing board. No detail on the steps of the cult ritual. Here. The steps of the ritual are listed here. Consent with what we found at Nightingale. They coincide with what we found at Nightingale's murder. No mention of writing in the cult's ritual steps. So, the tattooing isn't listed as part of the ritual either. So the cult has no connection with the writing. Writing related but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult? Scratch involved? Possibly. So either Scratch or Alan wrote the whole writing of the heart to the story of the horror story. That wasn't part of their doing. Cult note Abomination members sabotaging NPC equipment. Is it this one? No. Where would it be at then? There. Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned here. Don't sound like the true believer types. Because some of them are kind of working against each other here. Cult note about ritual being interrupted. Be what? Wait. Ritual. Oh. This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. Note about using the clicker in the cult ritual. Okay. The cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it and at the lake. Okay. that's it for now. Now, I'm gonna do one more thing before I go down to hell. I'm gonna save it. Check what we got here. No, we're good here. Let's save it now. I'll save right here. And I'll be right back. Okay, back from the break. Let's get into it. So we got a fuse right here, but I'll pick it up after. And let's take one look, real quick look in here before we get out of this. We'll go down there, whatever. Let's look in here, real quick. I trapped myself in the room. There we go. So we got the mask. And we got, what else do we have here? The mask. That eagle again. That poster. A lot of cups. So they stole these FBC documents and found out the FBC was spying on them. They got drunk. They kept staring at the symbol, the Black Pyramid symbol. And they were all on drugs, and it blurred it to two symbols, and decided to. They were staring at it upside down too. They were looking at the folder upside down, and they kept staring at the Black Pyramid logo. And they said, "It's a tree, a spruce tree. We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again." Okay. They found out that the FBC was spying on Rose as well. And then here's some stuff over here. TVs, mountains, more twigs. And now we're going to go downstairs. Because there's something else going downstairs. There's the map of all the different spots of the stashes. So if I were to it says don't touch, don't unplug. If I were to check the map now, I could see all the spots now where the remainder stash boxes are that I need to get. So let me show you that right now. Just to make sure it's working. Yep, there's a stash box right here. Cult stash, one right here. One right there. There's quite a few. Is there any over here? No, I cleared this whole area out. Nice. There's one over here where I am. I think it's either indoors or outside the backyard. Pretty much got them all right here. And of course, there's also some over here in Cauldron Lake. I bet you there's a few I'm missing. Yeah. There's one right. There's a bolt cutters. There's a... I can use a screwdriver now over here. Yeah. And then, Bright Falls, I haven't even begun to scratch the surface there. Okay, let's go. Let's go down now to the hole. Let's see what awaits us in our fate.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
They're playing with me. I was so close.
All these trees. They were definitely worshipping this clicker. They'll just gather here, have meetings. Pretty creepy. Now they took the clicker. There's a manuscript page though.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Ground shaking. Cultist room hidden beneath the Ilmo's motorcycle club. Even my mind place is shaking. That's crazy. Where'd this go? There. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Koskelas knowing. So yeah, they have to be involved. And then what else do I have? Trail of the Cult. Secret meeting room under the garage. That would go where? Go right here. This is the Cult of the Tree's headquarters. And the clicker was taken from the altar.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Yeah, they knew about it. I was so damn close. Mulligan and Thornton took it. Clicker was in a secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it. How to get back the clicker? Okay, let's go read the manuscript page. Saga fights taken at a workshop.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
So they took it to the float. There's another overlap here in Watery, and Mulligan and Thornton left a present for me upstairs, so that's not good. Left this monster to stop her. That's not good. Let's go to the profiling. On the deputies. Look at them, man. They're taken now.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Interesting. Notice how they said the word. Because now they speak the word of the cult.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Fall's fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
So notice how they're chanting the cult of the word now. Before they were the cult of the tree. Now they're chanting the cult of the word like in the dark place. They're following Scratch now. Okay. Time to step it up now.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Gonna have to perform a new ritual, that's how.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Oh boy. Time to save it. I'll save it right here. Let's go see what's up. Got my flares. Got my shotgun. Ready. Okay.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Screwed him up. Big old dude, too. Got a big old hammer. Okay. We're good. That. It's her first time seeing the darkness do that. Alan used to see this all the time. Alan 1. Destroy the darkness nodes. Will use your flashlight will reveal the way forward. Here we go.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
She's gotta finish this ritual. The overlap ritual to enter was tied to the crafting the float. Art was the key. It had power to let Saga in.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Okay. Sounds like there is a ritual involving this parade float. Mulligan and Thornton are in overlap. Must complete parade float ritual to follow them. Parade float needs. Okay, what are the parade float needs? Oh, there's 4 of them. That's great. Let's go read the manuscript page better. The Koskela parade float.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay. I got a profile here. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, let's go back.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Haunting laughter echoed upon from the well. So that's the well. And there's haunting laughter that echoes from that well. There's a mask. Imagine if they would have had this parade float with that deer mask. They would have gave away that they're the cult people. Atari butchered his victims with his Puukko knife.
Not sure what Puukko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Okay. And then what's this one say?
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Missing the mask now. And anything else? Atari swing. Well, I'll just read it here.
Stabbing again and again.
Atari swung the knife.
That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Okay. So we need the arm to move, we need the knife, the mask, we need the laughter. I think you know where I'm going with this if you've been following along. For one, there's there's like a mask in the ears. Hang on, let's look at the case board. Atari swung the knife, stabbing again and again. Character should be moving again and again. Sounds like he's supposed to be moving. Character on the floor looks like he's unfinished. Character needs a mask. It says mask, where the face should be. Butchered his victim with a Puukko knife. A Puukko knife. Puukko's a knife. Haven't heard of that weapon before. And haunting the laughter will echo. Well. Seems like there should be some sort of kind of audio effects coming from the well. There you go. You think I know? You know where I'm going with this one. So first, let's check if there's a mask in here that we need. Pick that up. Nope, can't get this mask, I guess. Here, I'll put this away for now. Go.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy.
Yeah, we saw that knife in the gift shop. And then,
Espresso Express. Got it.
the motor control circuit board, Coffee World Express, okay.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
That laughing track for the whale. And the mask, we don't know yet.
I can't make out what it says.
It's scratched out. Okay. So, let's go back to the case board. Moose skull mask located is scratched out of the list. Alright.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Why scratch it out? Maybe someone doesn't want me to find this thing. Float killer is missing a mask. The list mentions a cassette tape. Oh, it's right here.
Is missing a soundtrack?
Cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fun Zone. Cassette tape plays laughter sounds. This list mentions the circuit board.
Should the characters be moving?
The circuit board is at the Espresso Express. And the final one. This mentions it right here.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Characters missing the Puukko knife. Okay, now I do the profiling. Moose skull mask.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
So the dead moose's skull. And it's Puukko. Okay. Ilmo, Mulligan, and Thornton were responsible for the moose skull. And put this, where's the mask?
Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
One job they had. Screwed it up. Okay, time to profile Mulligan and Thornton.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Moose skull mask. Where is it? Now she's really gonna push him for it.
Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. We'll bow to him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss!
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Okay. Mulligan and Thornton, they murdered someone, dumped the body into the Huatari Well. They hid their victim's body in a well. Maybe that's not the only thing they hid. And they killed that girl. Thought she was a Taken. Then they got taken. Then they got killed by the Taken. After they hid the bodies. Okay.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
It's right freaking there. I'm looking right at it. So let's save it first. Just in case crazy stuff happens. Right here. Before I go there, let me just check one spot real quick. Oh. Yeah, let me just check one thing real quick. I know this is supposed to
I need
open
bolt
up.
cutters.
I still don't have the bolt cutters? Damn. Alright. Time to check it out now.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
Poor Mocha. I'll come back for you. You'll be the last thing I pick up. I think I need to get the fuse. I forgot the fuse. I need the
No
fuse.
power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
That's right here. The fuse. Let me go get the fuse. Got to bring it with me. Those flamingos. Oh shit. Is somebody there? Oh shit.
Logan!
Take that. Sweet. Yes, when you attack the light, the light disappears as soon as you start fighting. Okay, let me grab the fuse first. The first time I played this game, I skipped this part and I grabbed stuff I should grab out of order.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
It glitched everything. Like, it made things bug out. That was like year one of the game when it first came out. I'm sure they patched it now. I'm just being extra precautious. That's why I'm getting all this stuff now. I waited till I interacted with all that stuff first. Last time I grabbed things ahead of time. Like, I remember I grabbed the knife way before I even came over here. And it glitched on the map. It was bugging the hell out of me. That was like the year one when the game came out. Okay. Now... Oh, oops. Gotta put the circuit board, the fuse box first. Turn it on. Here we go. It's alive! Okay.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Oh. Oh, perfect. Could have done it better myself. Oh wait, I did. Okay, let's go down to the creepy tunnel. Now, how far is this shit? There it is. Oh shit.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Damn! Oh, age. Deputies Corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
They must have killed her a while back before Saga and Casey got here. Okay, so now just pretty sad they dumped the body in the whale to continue that legend, I guess, of the bodies in the whale. God damn, that was scary. Oh shit!
Late night poker!
Late night what? Was that the lady? Is that the girl they killed? Hope not. Look at that thing, man. I never went this way before, so let's try going under here this time. See if there's anything in here. No. It would have been like a shortcut or something. Well, it was a shortcut, but I thought they'd be like supplies or something. Holy. Nothing. That bear again. Look at all the ducks.
Dark roost!
I missed that laughing pot of coffee. Hang on, before I go any further, I'm gonna check this one spot real quick.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Exercise? Where's Big Pie? Yeah, I can't do this part yet. I have to wait. Okay, let me do what I gotta do then. Don't worry, I'll come back here again.
Where have you been all my life?
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, one more to go. Then the skull. What music playing here? Ati's song? I heard this already. Alright, there's the knife. Last time I grabbed it first and I screwed everything up.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Alright. Time to get this blue skull head now.
Right up.
Bad.
There you go. Beautiful forest!
Oh, great.
Hand in each hand! Kept watery up!
Oh, you jerk. Dead, right? Yes, dead. Loading this crossbow is so slow, man. I missed that shot. Oh, there's my shot. Right on the tree. That's awesome, I got it back. Okay, I'm good now. Time to grab the skull.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
I think it's so cool. I've drawn moose skulls before. I think they're awesome. This mirror got super white. Skull moose uses.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Yup. And then knife.
There's your knife.
That was funny. And then over here should be circuit board.
A little something to get those arms moving.
There it goes. Before I put the last one, I'm gonna save it. Never know, I don't want to glitch it again like last time. I'll put it right here. Okay. Here we go, last one. It's cassette tape.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Ritual is complete. The overlap is open. The whole world's going berserko. It's time to go in. I'm going back now.
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh shit. You are in hell, that's where you are. Oh, the well opened up. Can you imagine walking down here? Oh my god, I'd be terrified by yourself. You see a doorway, it's like, where does this lead to? Does it lead to a doorway to hell or something? What is this? This whole place looks unstable. Crush you in any second. In the overlap. We're in the overlap. Start place. Like, what the fuck? Scary overlap. That man. That cauldron lake over there? Looks like it. This is sauna? This is sauna. Overlap right now. Jeez, man. Manuscript page right here. That time does not exist in here. Look at that. Time stopped. Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
And not only were Mulligan and Thornton assholes as cops and people, they're also racist. Look at that. Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. That's when they had to clean up the bodies that Nightingale destroyed the whole morgue. He killed the coroner. He killed one of the cops in there, and Saga and Alex Casey left Thornton and Mulligan to clean up the mess in the morgue. So they're bitching about it and saying the stuck-up FBI B. I'll make a big mess and have these dumb backwater cops clean up. Like that's what they think she's thinking in her head. And then Thornton's like, next time I'll tell her what's what. That I'll make fun of her kid that drowned. Tell her she's a fraud. And then Mulligan said we should have pinned it on those Bookers, which is the black couple that came into town from New York. And then he goes, that would have fixed the whole goddamn mess. But these kind always stick together. Try to say that, Saga is black as well, so she's, didn't believe that they were the murderers, so she had to dig deeper. I reckon we should show the B who's boss, Thornton. Yeah, they were just evil people. And just remember that at the beginning of the game, they're all like, Thornton was bitchy. He didn't want to take them to the site, the cult site, ritual site, and then Mulligan's like, shut up, they can hear you. Like, these guys are bad from the start. And it's crazy because in Alan Wake 1, they were just like lazy. You never saw them in the actual game, but you kept hearing them on the radio how they were just trying to clean up after Alan Wake's mess. This is the two worst cops ever, and now they're taking it. Now they have the clicker, and they're down here playing the overlap with the clicker, and I gotta get it from them. Crazy. It's in the sauna room. What's in the sauna room? Nothing. We're safe. Nothing's in here. Okay, gotta keep going. This is creepy as hell. Let's see if I can look around. Look at this, man. The sight to behold. Look at this. Can't even go into the house. Rocks up there. Is there a trail up there? That's where I came from. Which we all know it's not possible because I went down. So obviously we're in the overlap. And that's where the trail takes me. I gotta go that way. Okay, let's keep going.
Stuck up FBI bitch.
Okay, we're there.
She was lost.
The hell are they? Y'all playing games? You're gonna learn. Find out.
Inside them. Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
The hell, man?
Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
The whale.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan!
The hell's going on, man? Wants me to go down the well. Again. Can't see.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Oh shit. Oh, the door go.
Anderson, the Trent. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
Remember, every time she gets close to an overlap, she gets closer to Alan Wake. The dark place. And even though he's here right now in reality, he's freed. The dark place, there is no time. And we still haven't seen all of Alan Wake's journey to get out of the dark place yet. raining now.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Yep. When she was looking for Nightingale, it kept looping around. Now it's raining, and it's cold. Manuscript page. Mocha's funeral. Mocha's funeral.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Kalevala Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. "What the hell, Thornton?" "I got it, Mulligan." They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled, wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
You couldn't do nothing right, these guys. Okay, let's keep going. Same. But here. Looks the same again. Same loop. Okay, let's keep going. The hell was that? Again, they want me to go down? Guess so. Okay, going down number 2.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Ati? Can't tell. Is the water? Is the water like? Oh yeah, the water's flooded the whole lake area. It's wild. All this is water. What if there's like a monster in here just hanging out? They'd be terrifying. All this is flooded. Where the hell am I at? I'm right here. I'm right here! Jesus. It's gonna keep going for I see something spooky in here. That is creepy. That. Look at all that. Wow. Insane. Alright, let's keep going. Oh look! It's a concert! Will? Oh shit. Yeah, one battery down. Oh shit. Knocked the mask right off his face.
Motorcycle Club.
I searched the woods! Urban legends! Real people!
A weapon, not ammo? There you go. Gotta be careful running low with shotgun. Auntie. Auntie! Where are you? Help me, man. Don't leave me, Auntie. What the hell's going on here, man? Where the hell's Auntie at? There he is. Oh gosh. Come on. Let me make sure I don't have any points to spend here. No. Nope. Nope. I could spend some points here. You want to go down there? Guess I got no choice.
Okay. Going down.
It's terrifying. Oh yeah, it got quiet. Oh man, it's draped in blood. It's never a good sign when it's draped in blood. Oh, what's happening?
Still traveling.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
She doesn't understand how he's trapped in the dark place still if he's out in reality already with Casey at Bright Falls. She doesn't realize that time doesn't work like that in dark place. Oh boy. Boy. Bloody. Oh boy, more blood. More bodies. Looks like an auntie on crack. I liked it. I thought she was gonna fix the radio, make it sound better. Can I see that? Or is it gone? No, it's gone. I could see it. Jeez, this is creepy, man. Blood everywhere. Whoa, fucking lake is full of blood. Oh yeah, more of that. I could use more of this. There you go. I'll even use one of my saves you from death, which shatters in the process. There. Protection. Here we go. Oh, shit!
They just keep coming.
Oh goodness. Oh my god, come on. Where are you?
What the hell, Thornton?
There must be a way to stop him.
Oh, you jerk! goodness. You can't hit me. Ow! Oh! I'm gonna die. Just take your free shots on me. Jeez, man.
Bringing the deputies back.
Where? Oh.
This will stop them. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Cool. Where are they?
Mulligan! Show the bitch who's boss!
God damn it. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
Silver Slim. Making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
I hear your tears at night as I hear the storm howling, losing my child, taken by the tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes. Blood stains on